Technical difficulties resolved.
What up, everybody? Sorry about that. Of course, the moment I decided to hit the button, something wants to glitch out on us. So, that being said, yes, we have got it all resolved. Welcome back, Bishop. Nice to have you here.
Sensational.
Bishop, one of these days, one of these days, you gotta help me figure out how to get my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat to show up in one place. Everything I've tried just seems to glitch out. So what's new, everybody? What's new? Yep, gotta troubleshoot that. But as we mentioned here in the title, we are joined by the fam. Go ahead and let them know who you are.
What's up, stream? This is Chaos's older brother.
We'll just use the code name Blaze. Can't be putting out governments on the internet. Not easily, anyway.
No, never that.
Yeah, so. You're gonna go see Superman? I haven't had a chance yet.
I hear good things about it. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, Bishop says, Blaze, it's your unofficial brother. Bishop's the
I
unofficial.
see. Need you back in league, man.
Ugh, avoid. Run. Run away.
Nice.
We're gonna turn y'all down over there just a little bit.
Yeah, I did the same. I just realized my voice is so loud.
Oh yeah, you don't have to do anything. I can turn you down on my end. He said, "Don't tempt him, please."
Hey, listen, we got John back. Come,
Mm-mm.
come and do it.
Don't do it, man. Stay away. He says he's been doing so well and not playing.
Garen is better than ever. Come, come back. I think my package just got here. Anyways, what are we getting into today?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get my dailies done in EpicSeven. Do a little character building. Oh, that's funny. Bishop said, comes back with the AA sobriety marker equivalent to League. Hey man, Garen is better than ever. That that is hilarious.
I mean, I gotta speak the language that he enjoys.
Out here being busted. Spin to win? Yeah. That's Garen for you. Mm-mm-mm. Well, before we get things started, I'm just doing some quick additional research because I want to get this sorted because I hate having to use customized stuff just to keep track on two tracks. It gets annoying real fast.
I feel that.
Hmm. So, what time is your movie, Bishop? Oh, you had a couple hours then. You don't got to go till 6:30. Yeah, you got a few hours, bro. You good? You good? Hey, appreciate it, appreciate it. Thanks, Glow. We're just gonna be vibing out, so nothing too crazy. Oh, y'all are going with a group. Fair enough, Bishop. Fair enough.
6:30 p.m. showtime.
Hey.
That's a good time.
Yeah, and I hear it's a little about 2 hours, so you'll be about out around what 9 o'clock after you consider previews and stuff. That'll be a good time to get out.
Mm-hmm. Very slow.
Huh. Oh yeah, definitely check your riff runs, man. You gotta make sure you get that good gear. Huh. I wonder if that's something worth trying. Alright, I'm just gonna make a note of this and we will try this. Oh yeah, soloing with Robin is very good, Bishop. Although I like to use the duo, the two-man team of Charlotte and Robin. I just like that combination better. Um, but yeah, the being able to solo or duo teams are just great.
Which game?
EpicSeven.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Alright. Research time is over. Let's get it popping with some of our dailies. So, got a couple goals today. Welcome. Thanks for the first time chat, Natural Gamer. No, I am not an Emperor level player. Just a guy that likes to chill, vibe. On occasion, we'll make some champion runs. If I pushed, I could potentially be a Warlord player, but I have not pushed in a long time. So, that said, yeah, we're gonna go through some dailies, just get some stuff going, and you know, feel inspired thanks to last night's matches. So, did you get a chance to see those, Bishop? Alright, Blaze, we need your natural luck. Get me another ML 5-star out of this.
Hold on. I got my hands in the air. I'm sharing my energy.
Alright. Blaze is sharing his energy with us. Oh, we got a shine, but is it a 5-star? That's the real question. Nope, we got Gravequeef Koana. Great character design. Unfortunately, her kit kind of sucks. Oh, you were fighting Titan 16, right, Bishop? That fight is so much fun. Alright, one more pull. Let's do it. We got a shine, but it does not look like a 5-star. Come on, Jukas. Give me that 5-star.
I don't know.
We got another Achilles. Not a bad character, but just not what we wanted. To be fair, Titan is fun, but it's not even, doesn't even tip of the iceberg of some of those epic fights, bro. Keep playing that game, man. Hurry up and finish it. Alright, we got nothing out of the free ML polls. So let's just do our free Covenant summon for today.
Actually, I forgot how fun Titan is. You just it's just a barehanded box.
Yep. No.
Those who
Great
block the
fight.
path to greatness will be shredded into oblivion.
Alright, we got nothing out of our freebie summon. We have been unlucky and we have not yet pulled Mare Tenebria.
Since
I feel like at this point we're just going to go ahead and save all of the rest of our
I'll
100
show you the other
summons.
side of this world.
Yeah, we're going to save the rest of our summons because ML Rock should be right around the corner. So
I
yeah,
have
let's
lots
get
of
off our
good
free
wares.
stuff.
Take your time.
Oh, you didn't get her either? I'm sorry, Bishop. That sucks. And she's definitely your character too, man. Alright, let's get our free friendship stuff. Let's pick that up. All right. Although I will say, thanks to this event, I have 100 galaxy coins. So once we get some characters we don't have, we can start picking them up. Don't do it, Bishop. Save to Amal Ross. You know he's gonna be broken. Don't do it. All right, got our free energy there.
Do it.
Got some received energy here. All right, let's go ahead and do some. Let's burn up some of these freebie fast pulls they gave us here. Trying to friendship farm my ARAM a little bit. We'll say this feature is a very nice addition. And we'll do it one more time. All right. Now we can pick up the rest of our free stuff for today. Thank you, Epic Dash, for helping me rebuild my resources. I was running out of molas before the freaking event. I had like 50 left, which was killing me because I couldn't build nobody. Is the freaking arena still down? Yes, it is. Arena had to be down during the worst time. I needed to build up conquest points.
DP.
Alright.
What's this? You want a compliment? How childish of you.
Man.
There.
I kind of want to just
Good
give all of
job.
my freaking gifts to ARAM to get her to level 10, but patience. Patience. It's the name of the game right now. Alright. Got my daily rep. Alright. So that is that for the basics. Oh, you haven't gotten ARAM yet? Oh, you need to pull her. She is literally the great equalizer. You need to get her, Bishop. I don't know why I clicked that button. Where was... I wasn't heading to that yet. Oh yeah, we were going to go to our guild stuff. Did you use all your free summons they gave you yet, Bishop? Ah, dang it, we lost. But I am once again the MVP. Sword and shield. Let's pick up some. There we go. Ah, 48. Yeah. I think I'm around the same as you, Bishop. I accidentally used one summon when I was trying to do something else. So I think I'm actually at like 43 instead of 48, but whatever. Come on, someone give me a good supporting group. Ah, here we go. Thanks, MB. Oh yeah, Bishop. Have you started getting some matches in so you can get that Har City skin? Hey man, don't wait too long. The season ends I think within the next 2 weeks. So I actually have to get my push in. I haven't even gone through my my preliminaries yet.
There's work to be done.
Oh yeah, I gotta get some matches in for sure because that new skin looks dope. Okay, let's.
The heck is that?
All right, so that's all the basic dailies.
Oh, it's the goblins that were pretending to be sheep.
Goblins pretending to be sheep. What you over there doing, Blaze?
This dude is still alive. playing Baldur's Gate 3. There's some there's some dudes outside of the hags area. If your perception isn't high enough, then they just look like sheep walking around.
Yeah, good old Act 1.
But if you have high enough perception, you can see through the... Yeah.
You can see through the veil.
Yeah, it's Act 1. You can see through the deception and heal. And you can see them for what they really are. Dudes.
Yeah, that is true. It is funny when they think you can't see them.
They're walking around going, bah.
Alright, so now we have 900 energy. How do we plan to use this? First things first, I'm reinvigorated to rebuild SSB after the tournament last night. You have to watch some of those matches. There was some outrageous stuff going on. This new lunatic band mode is making some heat drop. Because this is my current SSB. It's still on that build we cooked up a few years back, Bishop, but I think it's time. It's time to move on. Yeah, and not to mention there are more powerful injury users now, so to have her as our secret injury tech is unnecessary. So who you working on, Bishop? All right. Let me refer to my good old character builder, and we're gonna get started with the rebuild. Man. Oh, thanks for the follow. How do you say that name? Fergus? Fergus? Oh, out here in Portugal. Well, appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you. Today we're just gonna be vibing out, chilling, relaxing. We're doing some rebuilds, playing some EpicSeven. So, the weather over here, it's humid and hot. Well, it's not too hot. Here in the good US, we use the Fahrenheit system, so it's supposed to be pushing around 105 today, I believe. So, you know, keeping my butt indoors and staying hydrated, because there's no way we're going out in that heat. Not if we can avoid it. So, as I mentioned previously, we're going to be, you know, doing a little bit of rebuilding, a little bit of just hanging out. We'll do some. We'll probably get our Rift auto battling in the back in a moment here. But yeah, feeling inspired after the World Championship matches yesterday. Lots of cool builds. Cougarbat went insane. Again, again, you need to watch those matches, Bishop, because you'd have definitely liked what Cougarbat was cooking for sure. Yeah. He, Cougarbat yesterday won a whole round on pure counterattacks. He won sorry, not a round, a match. He won a straight match using counterattacking characters. Alright. Unequip all of this. And we're going to put all of our injury gear away. Because I usually don't keep those on my main inventory box. If they're not equipped to someone, they go in the good old inventory. Yeah, no. He basically, in the first match of one of the sets, he caught this dude completely off guard with counterattacks. He had Archdemon Shadow, and all sorts of people just counterattacking, and he completely took over the game. And then going into the second fight of that round, he banned the ward so the guy couldn't pick it, and then went and bluffed an aggro team, and then countered with a Rec Room Moana to seal the game. It was insane. Like, it was so bad. You could see him laughing on camera. Yeah, the balance adjustments. They look very good. They do look very, very good. I'm real excited to use Lionheart again. And I have to, you gotta rebuild C. Lilius. I haven't had gear on her in like almost 2 years. But with that buff, she put herself right back with the top of the openers. I only wish SG would do great balance adjustments like this more often. Because sometimes they know how to cook, and other times we're just sitting there like, where are the adjustments? Where are they at? Alright, we are now all set to start working on this new build. So first things first. What kind of immunity pieces do we have? Do I have to make anything? Oh, we got some stuff to work with, okay. We're going for immunity, and let's look at what we have in lifesteal. Also, we have some stuff to cook with. Okay. Once again, we got pieces, so we can definitely make use of them. So let's see. For this build, we need a good amount of crit chance and effect. Yeah, we need a good bit of crit chance, crit damage. We gotta make sure the attack is still pretty good on most of our pieces across the board. Okay. Speed, health, crit chance. It's missing crit damage, but we might be able just to gem that in if we dodge the effectiveness. So let's roll this and see what we get before we move forward here. Oh wait, no. This is an attack percentage boot, so we would only be able to add flat attack to it. Oh, and this score can go up some more. That's actually pretty good. And we actually want a little bit of speed. So, yeah, let's roll this first, see what we get, and then we'll keep going. Okay. This is an 80 AP, so that's an okay health roll. Again, for an 88 piece, is actually a little on the low side. Not bad, not bad. Got an 8% there. Okay, wait a minute. This might be the piece we want. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh. Okay. That is pretty darn good. This gives us a lot of health, which will allow us to flex into other stats as we're building. based on my calculations, this gives us majority of the health we need to maintain her bulk. So let me see, if we were to go off a health ring and just make another attack ring. Yeah, that's not feasible. Okay. Yeah, I think this is our boot moving forward. We got the crit chance we're looking for. We didn't get any defense, but we got a little bit of effectiveness. So if we were to go 5, this has a higher gear score. But then again, this gives us pretty much all of the offensive stats we're looking for. The effectiveness might not even be necessary. Do I have any more lifesteal boxes? No, I only have 2 of those. Alright, let's see what happens if I can get the increased defense. So we got it. We maxed out the defense stat. I think in the long run, although the HP on this is fantastic, I think we give this to our Bologna. Yeah, because that will give her more of the overall stats, although the bulk isn't as good because this is 38% health. That is such an insane roll. And I will actually give her the concentration, because having a little bit of the effectiveness for the defense breaks is not a bad idea at all. So yeah, I think we are doing pretty good here. Yep, and then for the boots, let's go ahead and do this. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm pretty confident in those boots, so we'll start with those. Now we need to get an HP ring. What do we have to work with? Oh, okay, I've got some solid stuff in immunity. I also already have this one, which was probably from her build before. Ooh, high crit chance, good defense, good attack. You know, I think we will go ahead. We're gonna roll these to see how. Oh, but this doesn't have any attack on it. No. We're not gonna spend the money to roll this. I think we just take these again. I'm pretty sure these are the highest they can go. Yep. Yeah, so we'll just give her old ring back. Alright, let's make sure we calculate for this ring. All right. Now we need a necklace. Whatever necklace we get, we want to make sure it has a great bit of attack on it. Well, as always, let's start to see what we have left in lifesteal. Not bad, not great. Oh, welcome, Master Boa. Awakening elixirs. Are you referring to these? Alright, so basically, this will awaken any character's awakening points to their maximum, to 6 specifically. So, for example here, let me pull up a 6-star character that I don't have fully awakened. That's far and few between because I've been playing this game for a while now. Do I even have a 6-star that's not awakened anymore? Ah, here we go, Bihu. So, you see how Bihu here is... his stars are in yellow. If you use an awakening elixir on him, it'll completely fill out his constellation path here, so you won't use your runes. You'll wind up using your elixir instead. It'll completely max it out, and that's how they work. Generally speaking, you want to use these on characters where either it's hard for you to gather the runes, or you just want to speed through it. Personally, I generally don't need them, so that's why I still have one left. I just kind of use them whenever. But yeah, if you're having a hard time awakening, if you're a relatively new player, these are kind of good. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, Master. Yes. Also, make sure it's a level 60 character, like Bishop said. You don't want to use the elixir unless they're level 60. So you can level them up, fully promote them, and then you can use the elixir on them. Anytime, Master Boa. We're just kind of chilling, so, you know, we're not, you know, some high-end players or anything, but, you know, we're here to relax, enjoy the game, and then, you know, do as best as we can. Alright, so we go back to Seaside here. We were looking for a good necklace for her. Also, good catch, Bishop. I appreciate that. Alright, so this piece does give us stuff, but I would prefer there be a little bit of crit on this piece. Fair enough, I can completely understand that. I don't know what the reference potentially would be, but yeah, always stay safe. If your name may offend some people, try to adjust that. Be good people out there. Oh, this has crit chance. This probably got too much speed for my usage, and I would definitely want some more attack. So nothing in lifesteal, but what do we got in immunity? Again, too much speed. Oh, but this has got some crit chance, good amount of defense, high attack. That might be an option here. Although it's kind of scuffed. Nope. Nope. And again, yeah, I think this is the piece we want for our Bologna here. So yeah, we will take that. We get a little bit of crit chance. Boa Prime sounds kind of cool. Especially if you're into Transformers, you got to play the whole Optimus Prime thing. Alright. We got a piece that has high attack, a little bit of bulk, and some good crit chance, because that's definitely what we need here. So we will definitely do that. Alright, on these next few pieces, we definitely need to make sure that they have high crits. We don't even necessarily need speed anymore. See, there you go, Bull Prime. I got you. Alright, what do we got with our weapons? We basically just need high offensive stats on this one. Alright, nothing in immunity. What do we got in lifesteal? High crit chance, high crit damage. Would have preferred a little bit of more attack on that. Speed's too high. This is actually not a bad contender. Ah, but that crit chance is low. Even if I were to change that. Oh, okay, we could roll that, see what we get. Ah, we got a few pieces we can roll. And this is what happens when you hoard too much gear. Alright, give me an attack or a crit chance, come on. Ugh. This might be savable. Oh, we got a crit chance. 1 second, I'm gonna mute up. My wife is calling. Alright, I'm unmuted. The wife says hello to stream. To all my new followers, my wife is generally my mod, so you'll normally see her when I do stream, at least in the chat, but she had to go to work early today, so no big deal. That also said, Blaze, you still there in the background? What's good? Alright, well, he must have stepped away. We lost him too. Everyone's leaving me! Just kidding. That last piece did not serve our purposes, but this piece so far is running on a good track here. Now let's take this to 12 because this has the opportunity to be something solid here. Effectiveness is not necessarily the worst thing. Now, if we can dodge a second effectiveness roll, I would be very happy. We got a third crit chance. That's not bad at all. Kind of wish we had gotten a crit damage. If I were to reforge this, the gear score is so low though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna sell this back. So this is a 90 gear score. If I were to change that to crit chance, it'd only be 5%. At best. And these have speed in them. Let's take a gamble on this one. Okay, a middle roll. Could have been better. I would have preferred that to be in crit chance. One more time. And we got a low speed roll. We gotta sell this. Alright. We actually have another purple one we can try first. Yep, this one. Okay, we got a crit chance. Now, come on, give me an attack roll. A second crit chance. Not the worst, but that was a low roll. Give me a high attack roll. Come on, game. And we got a middling speed roll. This is a bit of a gamble. Let's sell that. The rest of these I'd rather save on other characters. This is technically all the right stats, but in all the wrong places. Well, not wrong places. We would just have to make up too much health, attack power in other places. We definitely want to see a high attack roll because I only have 2 more pieces that can gain attack. Actually, maybe we're starting in the wrong place. Let's go to the chess piece. We want the 2 crits. Want the 2 crits. Let's start with lifesteal. See what we got. Okay. I've already modded this though into health. Not the best, but also not the worst. What do we have in immunity before I do anything here? Nope. Oh, that's for a high speed character. We'll save that. And we have a potential roll. Okay, so yeah, let's start with lifesteal because we have more options there. So let's just do this and see what we get. Okay, crit chance. Ooh, a high health roll. That's pretty good. That's good stuff. Okay, that might be too high of a health roll. Well, actually, no, it's not. I don't need any more health. Come on. Be nice to me, game. crit chance, okay. And crit damage right where we needed it. And a high crit damage roll too. Beautiful. We're definitely going to take this piece. Fundamentally, I think we take out the speed and make it defense, but I'm pretty sure I'm out of those. Yes, yes we are. First, let's reforge. Beautiful. All right, pretty good, pretty good. We only need 2 more pieces, and we definitely found a good body piece for our Bologna here. It had pretty much everything we needed. And the extra beauty of this is that with the kind of build I'm looking for, if we did the math, that's about 20, 50, 27, depending on the type of helmet. We have all the health we were looking for, so we don't need to worry about building health anymore. What we need to really focus in on is making sure we get our crit chance in the right place. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, we've got our crit chance in the right place. So what we really need to do is just make sure we get our... No, we need to get our crit chance in place. We have our health in place, so we need crit chance and attack. That is pretty much what we need to have a solid build. And then any crit damage we can fit in as well. Those are going to be key. Because we had a bit of a low crit chance roll here. Let me double check our necklace. This has way too much speed on it, even if it did have good crit chance. And I don't know how to pronounce your name, if it's FC or FC. Again, welcome. Thanks for the follow. We're just chilling out and vibing to them EpicSeven. Feeling a little inspired to build some characters and try some new stuff thanks to the tournament last night. To the first round of the tournament anyway. We got a long ways to go before they're done. We took this piece of the high attack. Yeah, I don't have any other pieces that give the same high attack with some crit chance, so we'll just have to make up the crit chance with our last couple pieces here. 100 minus 65 is what? 35? So we need 17, 18 level crit chances on our last 2 pieces here. And have some good attack. That's going to be a little hard. Maybe our boots is when we need to pick up some more crit chance. Oh, I appreciate it. I've been playing the game for a while, but I wouldn't say I'm some kind of legend or master level player. I do know a little bit of things here and there, so I'll be happy to help out where I can. If there are any other content creators that you have yet to follow, I do recommend I'm Sue. His stuff is great. I'll put it in the chat for you. He's really good at helping new players out, and a lot of his guides are designed to help new players without making you spend any kind of money. So let me grab his stuff for you as well. I used to use his videos all the time, so He's definitely a great content creator for learning how to play the game. All right, so let me double check. This had 11 crit chance in the health. Anytime, I want more people to play EpicSeven because it's a great game. There's not going to be other games like that on the market, with the exception of maybe like Interior Restart, and even then, you know, it's not quite the same thing. So I want more people to play EpicSeven. It's a good time. So this gives me more of the health. Crit chance. Yeah, this only gave me 6. That would bump me by 5, but I would lose a chunk of speed, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Speed's not super important, so let's see if we can re-roll some of the feat pieces we have here to see if we can get some more crit chance for our build. Crit damage isn't bad. Come on, crit chance. Yeah, didn't necessarily want the effectiveness. Crit chance, come on. There we go. It's a bit of a low roll, but it's better than my other piece already. Yeah, we have enough. 12. Oh, no, that's perfect for story mode. Those are pretty much your basics. You have the main character in Ross. He's probably going to be your best tank for a while. Mercedes, your best damage dealer for a while. Tierra is going to be your backup. And then Angelica is actually a very good early healer. So that is solid team for most of story mode. And then eventually you're going to want to pick up Tamarin through your adventurous path, and she'll replace Angelica. Oh yes, we got a second crit chance roll. Beautiful. All right. Come on, give me a good roll. Ooh, and we got a decent defense roll. I could probably scuff that effectiveness, make it health. This is actually better. Yeah, better foot piece for her in the long run. Oh, no, and at its best, would only scuff it by 1. Yeah, we'll do it. That's an attack percentage piece currently. Oh, yeah, definitely get some sleep. Good night. Have a good one. And again, definitely follow that YouTuber's page I sent you. He's great. He has a bunch of guides. But again, have some good night. Have a good night. Look at that, I can't even talk. Oh, we do have a modification box. Alright, give me the 14. 1 hit, let's go! Yeah, we'll swap these out. Alright, so everything else we need is out of lifesteal. I'm okay with losing the speed. But it was worth it because we needed to pick up the crit chance. That'll make the end of the build significantly easier. Alright, so now we're going to need roughly 25% crit chance instead of almost 40 between two pieces. So that's good. Alright everyone, real quick, we're going to take a 5-minute break. I need to go check on some things and go look around my house, so I'll be back. Everyone stretch, hydrate, stay healthy. But yes, we will be right back. All right, we back, y'all. Let me see some waves in the chat, some highs in the chat for everyone who's returned. Again, hope you're hydrated. That includes you, Bishop. I know you out there. Make sure you stay hydrated. So, where we last left off, we were still working on our seaside Bologna here. Nah, bro. Hydrate. Always hydrate. So, we're about 2 pieces off, and so far we're looking pretty good. We need to get some more bulk. And to finish off her crit chance and get her some good attack. So we need to still get some solid pieces here to finish this build. But we're looking good so far. So at this point, since we've found our immunity pieces, we just need to work with what we have left in lifesteal and stack that up. So let's just see what happens when we do this. What we got? Good attack, good everything, but we don't have any crit chance on this one, so we can't take it because we definitely need to make sure we have some crit chance here. Same with this one. And this definitely has the crit chance we're looking for. We would just need our final piece to have loads of attack on it. Let's see what we have in our helmets first. Oh, kind of like this piece. Oh, and this isn't reforged either. This is looking pretty good. 30% attack, solid. 11% crit chance. Could have been a little higher, but also not bad at all. And we get a good bit of crit damage. I like where we're at. I like where we're at. This is probably the piece we're going to take for a helmet. Yeah, I think that's the one. But what else we got just to make sure we don't have anything worth rolling? We got a lot of options, honestly, but this is pretty much it. So we'll go ahead and reforge this. And honestly, I think this would be better off with just defense. All right, let me see what kind of boxes we have. Running low on some modification gem chest. I've been working on a lot of characters. Ideally, we want the straight 9%. Come on, luck be a lady tonight. 7. Good enough, honestly. I don't want to waste any other modification gems at the moment, so we'll take the 7. Alright, we're gonna need one more piece. So far, we're looking very, very good. We got a good amount of crit damage. We only need 14% crit chance. We'll get 500 attack just from the weapon, so we'll be around 37. We can't boost our defense anymore because we don't have any other spaces on our build here. Actually, we do have space on our build. We don't really need the speed, so if we knock that out, make that defense, we can get kind of the bulk we're looking for. 1200 bulk, not bad. But let's finish off with the weapon. So really, we just need to make sure we get our crit chance and any amount of attack we can stick on it. But so far, I'd say this has pretty much been a pretty successful rebuild. That's gonna be 2 though. We need what, 14% crit chance? Alright, let's roll this, see what we get. Alright, that's a whiff. Yeah, that's a low attack, but we still have a chance. Okay. Better attack, but we kind of need at least one more crit chance here. Alright, Bishop, I'm trying to steal your luck. Let's go. We got the attack, not the crit chance. No! It's 12. I'd be 2% short. We needed one more roll. And an EpicSeven, if it ain't 100%, it might as well be 50%. Otherwise, this would have been a great piece. So we're gonna have to go digging. Actually, reforge, whatever that is. Honestly, this is a piece we're saving. It's just not for our seaside. You know what? Let's roll these real quick. Nope. 2 low rolls into speed. We gotta sell that. Okay, we got a high crit chance roll. We got a second high crit chance roll. I think that's all. Well, we got a middle and a low roll. And we got crit damage. Okay. Flat health. Honestly, if that rolls again into the flat health, we could try to mod that for attack, and it might be a savable piece. And it didn't. So even if we were to try to modify to save this piece, yeah, because on the reforge, it gives me, oh, and it's not even the crit chance we need. Yep, save it. Or not save it, get rid of it. It's gotta go. Because it's not enough. So close. I don't think there's anywhere else I could squeeze that extra 2%. Yeah, not at the detriment of... Well, actually, no. The attack is too high on this. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to squeeze that extra 2%. So we really just have to get it on the weapon. So close. That's good. Fundamentally, we need to just get rid of this. probably just save that because it's just gonna be good on somebody else. And again, this could be good on somebody else, but we'll hold on to it for now. And with the reforge before upgrading this, it was at least a 90. Yeah, we'll save it. Theoretically, we could just put this on and that would complete our build, but we'd be overcapped on the crit chance by what, 8%? Yeah, we'd be overcapped by 8%. Always the trade-off. Now, if I took this piece off my Roy, so close. The attack's a bit low, but it would give me everything I need. And if I recall correctly, Roy is like one of my most perfect builds in terms of stat distribution, which makes me very hesitant to take any of his gear, even if he doesn't get used. Yeah, this setup is near perfect in terms of stat distribution. Oh. But I do have stuff to replace it. It's been a long time since I've actually looked at his gear. He's way overcapped on crit. Oh, I could just give him something else. Wait a minute, we might have something here. He gets 200 attack, loses 9% crit damage. Yeah, we can just slap this piece onto our Roy. His CP actually goes up, hilariously enough. And then we can give Seaside Bologna his old weapon. Whoops, I should have just clicked OK. Yep, we get the crit chance. Our tech is a tad bit low. Would have liked it a little bit higher. But I can't gem anything else out for the attack. So it is what it is. And she doesn't need this much speed. So we, again, could just make this defense if we had a modification gem. And for that, I need to go back out.
What do I sell? Well, come back soon.
Oh, I don't have enough stuff. Don't auto-select anything. There we go. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough lessers to make a modification even after getting rid of all this. Yeah, it's not enough. But we do have some Unity sets that I don't like to use. So let's extract those. And unfortunately, Revenge set still sucks. I'd like to keep some stuff around. Yep, don't have enough. Oh, we have. Turn that off. We have a spare one here. Alright. Lifesteal. We want defense percentage. Well, actually, before we mess up and waste resources, let's just double check. Yep, we want defense percentage. Yeah, theoretically, we needed just a bit more attack somewhere. I mean, here would have been the best. We had crit damage instead of attack, but one day when we get more stuff, we might be able to swap that out. So we'll leave it. But yes, lifesteal, we need a defense gem. Lifesteal, defense percentage. Alright, we got one chance to make this a good one. To give her the bulk we would like. Another 7%. Again, middle of the road, so I will take it. And yeah, this is something we will one day fix. But yeah, all in all, I like the rebuild. It's very good. She should hit pretty hard, and she's got solid bulk. And her average piece score is 95. Again, pretty good. Can't really complain too much about this. Other than there were a few places where we could have just gotten a little more the right stuff. Like that weapon. And our gear score for our necklace is not great either, but it happens. Nothing will ever be 100% perfect. We're going to go ahead and save this for our records. That said, speaking of records, you can always feel free to check out my build on my Discord. If you go to my Discord and check and make sure you have the EpicSeven role, you'll be able to see all my stuff for EpicSeven along with the EpicSeven chats. We also have some other stuff in there as well for games like Monster Hunter, so feel free to check it out if you'd like. This updated build will be in my Discord for future reference. I will just make sure it's all updated in just a second here. And there it is. Easy peasy. Alright, and now, just for curiosity, since she is getting a buff, I wonder how fast I can currently make my Conqueror Lilius. Okay, with just some leftover gear, I can make her 285 speed. That's not bad. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not bad. And the stats are kind of all over the place. $287 if I switch to a health necklace instead of a crit chance one. Again, for leftover gear, it's not the worst. In some places, I'd rather have more defense. But with the leftover gear, it's pretty feasible. Bishop! You never told me what you were working on. Red Litica? You got that kind of speed gear, bro? I don't even have mine promoted. And she doesn't need the crit like Faithless, does she? So she is 124 base speed. I could probably make a solid Litica, but I don't like throwing out. Throwing out that kind of speed if I can't do it. I don't got the strats like that. Oh, that's right. After doing so, playing some of the best gear on my account, and that's even after the scuffed helmet. Yeah, because after the last round of buffs, I went ahead and rebuilt Desert Drill Bazaar, and I gotta say I'm pretty happy with mine. Let's see. So should I work on a different character now, or should we look at starting our rift runs for today? I really want Arena to come back. I was so close to getting back into Emperor. All right, so you know what? For funsies, let's go ahead, because I have to catch up on the tropical days. Let's get a few of the mini games going. I will watch the story another time, but let's finish Hua Young's warm up.
Let's see if I still got it. Let's wrap it up. I'm
Bamboo
hungry.
Spear. I hate that one.
Let's
Switch.
wrap it up. I'm hungry. Let's wrap it up. I'm hungry. Let's wrap it up.
There we go. We
I'm
started with a good
hungry.
one. Tube's not bad. Oh, roller shoes. Gotta move fast. Welcome to mini games. Ooh, we will definitely take the banana. Take the pocket watch. We'll take the energy drink. Make sure you do your mini games for your free stuff. Oh yes, the speaker, let's go. Oh, we'll take the kitty paw. Because I don't want the camshell. What I would love is the item that increases the duration. Increase the number of bananas. Gotta run through them. Shield, banana. No, I want to save the last green slot. HP, speaker, black hole. Ooh, do we take the black hole? Or do we just up the power of one of our things? I think we just up the power of our speaker. Lock on. This is where we get gypped, folks. Wait, no, we can just take the kitty paw. Keep saving up. There it is. The gloves only increases the power of one of our weapons. You know what? I think we just take the energy drink again. Because worst comes to worst, if we take too much damage, we can just stall and run around the map. Give me all the stuff. Excellent. Yep. Next chance we get, we gotta upgrade our tube. Upgrade the roller boots. Kill all these scrubs. We now have a titanium banana. This is actually clearing out lots of work. I like it. Upgrade our roller boots. Give me the health. Let's go. Yeah, we gotta upgrade our tube whenever we get an opportunity to. Y'all's too weak. Ooh, maybe we increase our max health. Yeah, the titanium banana indeed. You know what? I think at this point we just increase our attack power. We'll take the pencil with our last slot. Have you been taking the time to do the minigame, Bishop? Swerve, swerve, swerve. Alright, let's let our regen get us some of our HP back. Nice. Yeah. I was doing it pretty heavy the first couple of days, but over the last few days I haven't, so I need to catch up. Upgrade our pocket watch. Oh, there's the boss, so let's do this. Oh, it's not ready yet. I thought it was. No! I'm sitting here trying to click the ultimate one. I thought it was ready. Ah, health. There we go. Have you been trying Fat Cat as Pierre at home? Ah, they forced me to take a final weapon, huh? We'll take the beach ball. Ah, finally. Upgrade my tube. That's what I really wanted. Alright, where's the next boss? I got an ult for it. Seriously, where is it? Speakers. I'll say, I don't know why I killed that boss already. Warning. There we go.
Gonna sting a little.
Ultimate attack. I'll take the pocket watch. Aha! Now we back. There's so many enemies. Gotta pause real quick. All right, continue. I was really hoping to get a black hole. That would have been perfect. Normally my ultimate weapon is the souped up tube balloon. That weapon is so good. It was a fun weapon. Ooh, got some HP, let's go. Just like that, it's mostly gone. Alright, regen, save me. No! He had his bat ready. I wasn't ready. Well, we'll get the increased HP. I was so close.
Let's see if I still got it. Let's wrap it up.
Well, we started with the banana. It's not terrible. I always want the combination of the tube balloon and the speaker, and then whatever the fourth weapon is really doesn't matter to me usually. Let's see, special med increases the size. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and pause this run, and we're gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. And we back. Again, always gotta make sure you take breaks, hydrate, stretch. Especially since where I live, it is hot as everything. So always make sure to hydrate, kiddies. Thank you, Bishop. We're gonna continue our spam of this. Because, like I said, we are behind. You know what? Let me see. We'll take the weapon that matches our... And yes, our mod is here. Which item do we take? Honestly, none of these weapons actually line up with the items I have for the most part. So yeah, okay. We've been told to take the bee, so we're taking the beast one. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the banana. Ooh, magnet. Give me my stuff. The roller boots. The roller boots. Gotta move fast. Come on, give me some upgrades for some stuff I like. We're just gonna upgrade the beast one again. Upgrade the beast one, because I would really like the speaker as our last weapon. So I don't want to waste that spot if I can avoid it. Take the roller boots. Oh, we can upgrade our tube. Let's go. I mean, there's only one voice inside my head this time, and he's not saying anything at the moment. Blaze, that's referring to you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nah, he's on a phone call. There you go. Get wrecked, boss. Seriously, can I get the speakers, please? This brother's trying to give me a bunch of trash. And now they're forcing my hand. Oh man. Well, this combines with my... We'll take the wind sword. This might be a rough one. We at least have the two. We'll upgrade the energy drink because I need more regen. I'll take one tube again. There's so many of them. I'd be able to tear through them if I had the speakers. Right. Maximize the tube. see. We'll upgrade the sword so it swings twice. Alright, we gotta do a little bit of regening here. While avoiding getting hooked. Come on, tube. Ultimate attack. Oh, health potion, let's go. Let's take the kitty paw for more crit chance. Taking so much damage. Increases the offensive size of weapons. I'll take the special meds. We almost leveled up off that magnet. There we go. Right. Spin to win. Let's save that potion. Okay, no, we take that potion. Because this is where they start sending out like 5 million of them. Gotta tear through these guys. Oh, we got 2 bosses to deal with. Y'all could throw erasers at me, jeez. Man, if I had the speakers, I'd be tearing through them. Oh, we got an ultimate. Come on, let's get most of y'all in here.
Gonna sting a little.
No, we're not throwing nothing. We got 2 minutes left on the counter. We can do this. Magnet, let's go. That's your favorite weapon again, the titanium banana, Bishop. Yes. I personally prefer the souped up tube, but hey. Take my energy drink. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want you, trying to throw fists at me in midair. I'm good. We got a minute to go. Let's not throw the bag now. so many of them. We just gotta heal up and run out the clock a little bit. Oh, health potion. No! It didn't pick it up! We threw the bag at the end. Alright. We got Hua Young maxed out, stat-wise. But we still don't have enough for a 200 summon.
Let's see if I still got it. Let's wrap it up.
Oh, no, we're not starting with the beach ball.
Let's wrap it up.
Or the
I'm
block.
hungry. Let's wrap it up. I'm hungry. Let's wrap it up.
Sure.
I'm hungry.
Because for some reason, starting with the banana always seems to just work for us. Spring that increases projectile speed. No, we'll take the upgraded banana. That's a lie. You're more than just 30% weeb. Ah, see, this is what I've been wanting the whole time. It's a freaking energy bar. Yeah, 30% is wild. It's at least 85%. Like, seriously, can I get some of my actual weapons, please? Hey man, you can always cosplay as Bishop. Alright, seriously. Give me one of the weapons I'm actually good with, please. I'm getting trolled this game, Bishop. I blame you. That was nice. Seriously. I'm getting all these support items and not any of the actual good weapons I want. Can I get one? Please? Well, they gave me one all right. Let's see. We have... Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take the beast one. Oh, taking the wooden sword. Get cooked. Go flying bananas. As wild as that is to say. Seriously, I got room for one more weapon. Give me something I want, please. Please. And that counts. Ask and you shall receive. Right, we're gonna take the pocket watch to speed up my tubes. Oh yeah, the energy bar works for all my current weapon set. Let's upgrade that. Oh, we gotta heal up. Ultimate attack. Oh, silver, not bad. Not bad, Bishop. Maybe on my next EpicSeven stream, I'll do my placements. Take the black hole. Ah, 5 and 5, fair enough. And probably to get at least gold, I think you need like 7 runs minimum to start gold. And then masters, you gotta get like 8 to have a chance to get at least 8. But I'm pretty sure the only time I've ever started masters when I was 9 or 10. You know, for as much as they were trolling me with my weapons, they I'm at least starting to make some movement now. And again, upgrading and having the energy bar for everything. Oh, you only need 2 wins to gold? Yeah, that's pretty good. There's so many of y'all. Maximum weapon speed. I like that. Just whipping out weapons everywhere. Upgrade. Yes, we got HP. Oh. me that potion. Let's go. This is why I enjoy having the black hole. Being able to pick up potions from a distance. Yeah. Upgrade the beast. They've actually put in a bit of work. Big boys here again. My tube is maximum. Alright, let's make some distance, heal up a little bit. Catch them when they're grouped up rather than spreading around and pincering me. The last map was Fat Cat FCC, LRK, and Hua Young. Hua Young spelled with an H, you know. LRK style match, that's funny. Yeah, let's not throw the bag like we did last time. I said, let's not throw the bag. Alright, 20 seconds left while you just... Oh, you're talking about the water, Hua Young? Oh, that's fair. I'll make a fair point. I have yet to hear a good nickname for her either.
This is the Sura way. Best you remember.
Alright, we got a win. We can finally do this. See what we get. We got her profile card finally. We got another one of the artifacts. Molagola. We gotta do this several more times to get all the stuff. Alright, we've been going for a couple hours. And it is nearly dinner time by me. So I think this is where we go ahead and wrap things up. No, again, it was more of a chill stream, nothing too crazy, but you know, sometimes you just need to have a chill day. I know Bishop's gotta go. He's gotta go see a movie pretty soon here.
What do I sell? Well,
You know, I'm pretty sure Blaze, who's just been being the voice in our background, has to go take care of some stuff too. So I think we'll go ahead and call it a night here. As always, if you want to get notified when we go live, you can always join the Discord. We chat about some stuff. You can also see the vlogs on, obviously, my YouTube channel. And, you know, if you ever want to hear some hot takes, you know, you can hear me and Bishop on a nice podcast. So, as always, we're going to go ahead, keep it real, keep it breezy. We're going to call it a night here. Have a good one, y'all.